Hey, welcome back. Today we are going to do a 12,000 mile service on this water-cooled R1200RT. These videos are sponsored by the online part store at Packmoto Tours and Rentals. So come check us out at packmototours.com/store. Here you'll find maintenance kits, both 12,000 and 6,000 mile maintenance kits for your water-cooled R1200 and R1250 motorcycles. Okay, as I said, we're going to do a 12,000 mile service on this water-cooled R1200RT. This will be broken up into 3 videos. The first video will be the oil change and final drive fluid change. The second video will be replacing the spark plugs and doing a valve clearance check. And the third video will be replacing the air filter and resetting the service indicator. If you like these videos, we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe down here, give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, before we get started, let me show you what comes in a 12,000 mile service kit for your water-cooled R1200 from the online part store at Packmoto Tours and Rentals. You can order a 12,000 mile service kit for your water-cooled R1200 motorcycle. You'll get a box just like this from the online part store at Packmoto Tours and Rentals. You can purchase these kits at packmototours.com/store. So let me show you everything you get in this package. You get 4 quarts of Castrol Power1 5W40 motor oil. I should mention everything in this kit meets all of the BMW specifications. So 4 quarts of Castrol motor oil, 1 quart of 75W90 GL5 rated final drive fluid, a 7915 Hiflo Filtro air filter, a Hiflo Filtro HF160 oil filter, and 2 LMAR8 DJ spark plugs, and of course crush rings for your project. So 1 crush ring for the oil change, and then 5 sets of crush rings and O-rings to do 5 final drive changes. All this is available at the online part store. Check us out at packmototours.com/store. We're going to start by removing the drain plug. It uses a millimeter hex. Okay, I've cleaned the drain plug, put on a new crush ring, and now let's get this back into place. Yeah. Okay, I've cleaned out the drain plug, replaced the O-ring, and now I'm ready to put it back. I've pre-measured 180 milliliters of the 75W90 GL5 final drive oil. So now all we need to do is just feed it in. Okay. Got the filler screw with a new crush ring ready to go. These both get torqued to 20 Newton meters. So there's the filler, the drain, sorry about the audio problem I had earlier. Turns out the wireless transmitter to my microphone had a malfunction, but we are back in operation again. Okay, that concludes the first part of this 3-part series on doing a 12,000 mile service on this water-cooled R1200RT. We changed the oil and the final drive fluid. You'll notice we did not put the oil back in yet. We'll wait until after we do the valve clearance check at the very end of this project. So part 2 is a valve clearance check and replacing the spark plugs, and part 3 is replacing the air filter and resetting the service indicator. If you learn something from these videos, please subscribe down here. These videos are sponsored by the online part store at Packmoto Tours and Rentals. So come check us out at packmototours.com/store. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.